Sorry, would you scoot up a little bit?
Oh, a baby duck.
Okay. Yes, this is one of the American alligators. And of course, this is a very young one. This one is probably about, let's see, he's almost 5 months old now. And he was actually a late hatchling. That's why we have him, and we have his sibling as well. And then what that means is they got left behind. The rest of the eggs hatched. Mama took those babies off, but because these guys had not hatched yet, they got left behind. And if Mama is not around to take care of these guys, at this size, they will get eaten. Okay? So the park people at Brazos Bend, they go around and they either collect the eggs that haven't hatched, or they pick up the hatchlings that were late in hatching, and they give them out to organizations who use them for educational programs. So we're going to have these guys for about a year, and then they'll go back to Brazos Bend when they're bigger. And at the end of the year, they'll be about this big already. Okay? Now we'll see if I can get him to make his little noise. I haven't been successful yet, but let's see if we can get him. Sometimes I can get him to do it. If I can get him to make his little noise, it's a funny little noise that sort of sounds like this. Oh, 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 oh. And it's what he would use to communicate with to Mom. When Mom hears that, when these guys are ready to hatch out of the eggs, they start calling to Mom even before they hatch. She comes over to the egg mound. She'll dig the eggs up. She'll take the eggs in her mouth, and then she'll help hatch or crack the eggs open. And then she'll scoop all the babies up in her mouth. She'll carry them down to the water, and then she'll watch over these babies for up to 2 years. So if you guys go somewhere where there's a lot of alligators, and you see a little baby alligator, be very careful. Don't try to pick it up, no matter how cute it looks. Okay? Stay away from it, because if there's a baby, there's probably a mama close by. If she thinks you're going to mess with her baby, she will come after you. And for short distances, y'all, alligators can run up to 30 miles per hour. Okay, that's a lot faster than we can run, okay? At one time, around 60 babies at a time. Not many of them make it to adulthood, though. Even with
hey, what about squirrels? Hi.
Pretty cool.
Hey, do you have squirrels?
Okay, now for the next animal, y'all, I need for you to be very, very quiet, because this little animal's really shy.
Mr. Fluffer.
Spider?
It is the flying squirrel. Okay.
A squirrel.
Now this one is also very, very nocturnal. She only comes out at nighttime.
Turn off the light.
She has special eyes. As a matter of fact, y'all, the lights in the room are probably going to hurt her eyes a bit, because she has the kind of eyes where the opening in the middle of her eyes, it stays
Turn
wide
off the lights.
open. She can't contract it like our pupil. So it's probably going to hurt her eyes a little bit. She can't see very well in a lot of light. She can see really well when it's dark. Just opposite from us, right? We don't see too well at nighttime, but we see better when there's lots of light. Just the opposite for her. Now this is full grown. This is not a baby. This is a grown up. So they don't get very big. And this is an animal that we have around here in the wild, in case you didn't know. We do have flying squirrels. They're called flying squirrels, but of course they don't really fly. They glide. That's right. The only mammal that can really and truly fly is your bat. That's correct. You guys know all this. Okay? Now, this is how she glides, y'all. She takes all this loose skin that you see me pulling out, and she's going to spread it out, kind of like in that picture at the bottom of the mammal board. She's going to spread it out like a parachute or an umbrella when she jumps, and that's going to help her glide from tree to tree, okay? But it happens really fast. She can do it really fast. Now, can I get an adult volunteer?
Okay. Hey, what do I say?
You know that